Why are speeches in the Iliad so incredibly long? Let's explore this mystery.
They're long. Now, for the Greeks, war fighting and speech making are really the same thing, but for different means. Okay, so when you fight a war, what you're trying to do is you're trying to impose your reality onto the world and make others believe what you believe, right? You do that through force. By brute strength, you show that you're superior, and therefore others must obey you. But speech making is actually trying to achieve the same thing, okay, but through words. Okay, so rather than through force, through beauty and through truth, you're trying to create a new reality that others submit to. An example, of course, is the speeches between Odysseus and Achilles. Okay, Odysseus and Achilles. All right, so remember the context. Achilles gets in a fight with Agamemnon. He refuses to fight. And the Trojans, led by Hector, are destroying the Greeks. So Agamemnon and Odysseus and the others, Nestor, have a war council, and they agree that they'll go and beg Achilles to come back. Okay? And Odysseus and Nestor and others, they go to Achilles, and they present an argument to Achilles. And Odysseus gives a very long speech. Now, the question for us is, why are the speeches in the Iliad so goddamn long, right? Because Odysseus can simply say, hey, Achilles, we'll give you $1 million. Will you fight for us, please? He can also say, hey, Achilles, we're losing a war. Stop being an asshole. Come fight for us, okay? He can make it very, very short. Why is it so long, right? And then Achilles, his response can be like, no. Okay, but he also offers a very long speech. And the answer is, they're not trying to respond to each other. They're trying to create their own reality, okay? So with his speech, what you're really trying to do is you're trying to project a movie onto the world. You're trying to create a new reality that others must inhabit. Okay? That's why speech making is like war fighting. You're trying to create your own reality and impose it on others. So that's what speech making is. Speech making is projecting a movie onto the world that everyone can observe and then absorb this new reality. Okay? So, and that's why the speech is so long. Because in speech making, it's a war of realities. It's a war of narratives. And you create narratives through speeches.